Alright, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with my good buddy Dado. Welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting day because we're doing some testing. We're testing out our R1M with all the parts that we put on that. Lightweight forged aluminum wheels, the super light chain and sprockets. And we're testing out Ben's Panigale V2, making sure that the titanium aero exhaust, up map, and everything else that we've done all took and is working properly. So it's 77 degrees out in beautiful central Pennsylvania, and I couldn't be happier. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, baby. Dude, the V2 is such a good bike.
Yeah?
This thing feels so light now. So when we picked this up, well, when Ben bought this bike, I was there to ride it home for him because he had only had a Honda Rebel before he got this. And I rode it about 90 miles, I want to say, on the way home. And it's a great bike in stock form, but just putting an exhaust on it and then doing the tail tidy and passenger peg shaved about 20 pounds off this bike. And man, let me tell you, you can tell. How's it sound, Dado?
Dude, it sounds incredible. What a night and day difference from factory.
Yeah, the fueling feels a lot better too. He still needs to get the race filter, but this thing is dialed in. He's gonna love it. I'm still in sport mode too. How's everything feel in the R1M?
Feels great so far.
Yep, so the chain and sprockets look good. We do have the front sprocket cover off, so it's probably gonna be a little bit louder than normal. 5 pounds of rotational mass removed with the wheels. So Dado, I noticed when we do chain and sprockets and lightweight wheels, even when you're like pulling away from a stop, it feels easier and smoother. Did you notice that?
Absolutely. I was gonna say it literally feels like I lost 100 pounds. You know, it's very, very light.
Rotational mass is a big difference.
Uh-huh.
It's not like just pulling weight off the bike somewhere else, you know?
Yeah, I'm noticing a massive difference on this bike. I'm serious. It actually, remember before how it was just launch?
Yeah.
Like, now it does that, but it feels even lighter. You
nice. Know? And the back and forth, like handling.
Oh yeah, super nimble.
Right, like no rotational mass.
Uh-huh.
And actually, you're probably going to notice a difference when you get off that and onto this, because this has heavy wheels. It doesn't have the forged lightweight wheels. Dude, that sounds so good. Because this V2 is heavier than the R1M in stock form. So with the weight we've stripped off that right now. Yeah,
this feels pretty damn good.
Although I will say, because of the ergonomics on this V2, it does feel really good. It feels more nimble than it should be.
This thing feels great.
Yeah, you look effortless on it, dude.
I barely got off my seat.
Everything looks like it's working okay? Everything feel good?
Yeah, what's that?
Holy rocks, Batman.
Uh-huh.
Let me see that thing. Oh, the belly panel, dude. That looks so freaking good.
I was going to say, do we still have all our
Give
parts?
me a rev. God damn, I don't know. 2 good sounding bikes right there.
They're both pretty nice.
Uh-huh. Oh, Ben's gonna be so stoked when he gets this back. Don't forget, guys, you can be entered to win that Yamaha R1M. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs is always the first link in the description below. I'd say we're about halfway through the series right now, maybe a little bit more. We got a ton of carbon fiber yet to add, an entire brake system upgrade, rear sets, and a bunch of other cool parts that are just gonna really make that bike really special. And a huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million for sponsoring that build and helping us make these beautiful custom bikes that we're able to give back to the community when we're done. So how does it feel, Dado, after riding it for a little bit?
Alright, so one thing I noticed, and it's very surprising to me, I anticipated that because of the rotational mass and the weight savings that it was going to feel light, but this thing, when you hammer on it, not even like really hammer on it, just like really put it under load, it literally feels like a plane about to take off. It's so
the front
light.
end, yeah.
The front end, and then the acceleration is way different. Like, you thought it was a rocket ship before, holy hell. So, I think I'm 240 right now, and I was laying on the tank and it just lifted me right up.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, I'm excited to open it up a little bit and see how it is in the twisties. It's very nimble right now, but yeah, how's that one feel?
I love this bike, dude. It really makes me miss the V2. I just realized, too, Dado's never ridden the V2.
Nope.
He rode the 959, obviously, that we built, but that was like 5 years ago or more. The
Wow.
V2 is definitely more refined. It's easier to ride. It handles better. The power is even a little bit better delivered. It's smoother, has better electronics. I mean, it's a night and day difference. Dude, I love this bike.
Yeah?
And we're getting some good break-in miles on it. It only has 249 miles on it.
No way.
Yeah, dude. This is a perfect little ride to break this in.
Hey, Ben said we can ride it, so let's do it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We'll get him.
I'm trying to warm this up just a little bit so I can see if the engine's gonna do a little popping.
We'll get rid of Ben's chicken strips for him. Man, I don't know what it is about this bike because it's definitely heavier than that bike. It's so easy to climb over this thing and throw it around in and out of turns. I don't know what it is, dude.
Well, it's probably the counter-rotating crankshaft that has a lot to do with it, too.
No, the V4 has that. The V2 doesn't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I keep thinking, man,
I know.
I'm so spoiled with the V4s.
I know. Wait until you ride this. It feels almost more nimble than the R1 does.
No way.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, we'll see, because I haven't ridden them back to back. It's almost like riding a 300. You know how it's like super easy to throw around?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of how it feels. Just effortless.
Okay, this is crazy. I finally got on it a little bit, maybe like 50% throttle, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Dude. Here, get up. Over here.
This thing is so fun, man.
I wonder what these sound like flying by, you know?
Oh, man. I do love the sound of a twin. And these bikes are totally different, you know? There you go, right there, Dotto.
Are you filming?
Yep. It sounds so exotic, dude.
It went over that hump, and it's like it just wants to stand up, and I'm honestly not really on it. You know, I'm very...
No, that bike has a lot of power, man.
People always ask, they're like, hey, why don't you ride this harder? Like, let me ride it. It's like, dude, we got to give this thing away. You know, we have insurance and everything, but...
Yeah, well, come ride them on the back roads of Pennsylvania once. There's always something, a bump or stones or dirt or animals.
We can't afford... Well,
tractors.
Honestly, I don't ride my bike. Like, okay, when I was younger, I used to be a hellion on two wheels, and honestly, I ride to enjoy it now. I don't try to scrape knee and jeans, and even those guys that wear full race suits, you know, on back country roads, like, screw that, man.
Listen to these cracks and pops on this thing.
I hear it. Hey, we want to go down there to the regular spot and turn around, and then I can hop on that?
Yep, sounds good.
I'm going to get on it here.
Do it.
Oh, dude.
I saw you tapping the rear brake. What's the front end coming up?
Well, I had to let off because no matter how much weight I put on the front, it just lifted.
Dude, that bike looks so good.
Feels phenomenal.
Yeah,
it really does.
The wheels look so epic rolling. Oh my god. Alright, let's swap them out. Alright. I'm excited to try that R1M out, dude. You were ripping that thing. I can't wait to see what you think of the V2. Dude, that aero exhaust is perfect for that bike. Look at this beast.
I love that sound.
Okay, no, that still wins. I was telling Dotto, oh man, this is a lot higher. Holy shit.
Oh, that's better.
And a lot wider, man, that's crazy.
I'm gonna lower this for him too.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So...
Two different worlds over here.
Yeah, this is totally different. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. On the R1M, first time with the new wheels and the lightweight chain and sprocket. Dude, I'll tell you, We haven't ridden that much with the new Flash. The on and off on the throttle on this thing is ridiculous. Holy shit! Okay. You weren't kidding, Dotto.
No, seriously. So like wind it up a little bit.
Oh my god.
Like 7 or so, and then like really open it up, like 50-60% throttle.
Oh, I can feel it already. But dude, the back and forth on this, man, so do you notice immediately that it doesn't have that floating feeling, Dotto?
Yeah.
But isn't the V2 like, it's easy to ride, I don't know what it is.
I think it's got a lot of mid-range power now.
Yeah, it does, but also like how nosy it is, it's really easy to flick that back and forth, even though that bike's heavier than this one, but for some reason it doesn't feel like it is. This one just feels a lot more serious. You know what I mean? The V2 feels playful, and I think it's because of the amount of power that it has.
It's more comfortable, I think, than that bike.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Yeah, and it's
which is crazy to say about a Ducati, you know?
Yeah, they're usually choppy and clunky and raw.
Dude, this bike is a weapon now. Like, it feels like you have to be careful, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, you got to pay attention. If you're fucking around on this thing, you can get into a lot of trouble now. You know what I mean? It kind of has that that razor's edge feel as the SP did. You know what I mean?
You want to hit these twisties down here?
Yeah, let's go. There's nowhere to go. I got a car in front of me. Dude, oh my god. This suspension feels so good. I can definitely tell the difference between that Sax suspension and this Öhlins. With the way this just soaks everything up, you know? What do you think of that V2, Dotto?
I love it.
It's fun, isn't it? Told you, it's a playful bike. That's a really good way of putting it.
I bet you when you get the sprint filter, it really fixes that low end.
I think so too.
You know?
Listen to the pops! Oh god. So you think that's more comfortable than this, Dotto?
Comfortable, absolutely.
Yep, I thought the same thing. Could you hear that, Dotto?
I didn't know you were going to get on it. I was going to get on it with you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that thing is a rocket ship, dude.
It really is. I mean, you got to figure 185 to the tire, that puts down like 150. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Holy shit. Hey, this windscreen's really nice. Did you notice that, Dotto?
What's that?
The windscreen on this.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit higher.
Yeah,
you can tuck in and get behind the wind a lot easier.
I think it's clearer.
Oh, it is, definitely. That's one of the nice things about this. There's less warping of the light when you get like a really high quality windscreen.
Yeah.
So you can see
listen, we're going to do some popping. Hold on, ready?
Let me get next to you.
I got to go downhill, hold on.
It has to be lower in the RPM. Just keep riding it out. There it is.
Wait.
Hold on, let me get next to you. There it is. It's like a popcorn maker, bro. I love it. This is what it's all about, man. Oh, mine's cracking now.
What's that?
Now mine's crackling. Crack-a-lacking. This bike is dialed in, dude. That kid is like... That kid had his mouth hanging open.
What's that?
That little kid had his mouth hanging open like, oh my god.
I bet you they sound incredible.
Dude, that church said find us on YouTube. That's so funny. You're on YouTube right now, huh? Little did they know. These back roads are absolutely beautiful. Like, that's one thing about Pennsylvania. You wait like 6 months to get the weather that you need, but when you get it, the riding here is some of the best, I think, you know? It's absolutely beautiful, dude.
Yeah, the twisties and like the open road, look at that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I really want to go flying by this bug at about 100 miles an hour.
Don't do that.
So epic, dude. All summer, this is what we're doing, Dotto.
All summer.
We're quit your job. Dude, this thing is a freaking weapon now. These bikes sound so good. Holy shit. Wow. The downshifts on this bike are insane. Deer crossing.
That's why I slowed down.
Oh man, but yeah, I think that's about it, guys. The bike feels absolutely phenomenal. Ben's bike feels perfect with the new exhaust and flash. The R1M honestly feels a little bit scary. Like it's fast. It's noticeably faster. The handling is better, the acceleration, the brake, everything. I mean, it's literally a weapon, I would say. That's how I would describe this bike now. You need to be really careful. The on-off throttle in race mode is, if you don't know what you're doing, you can get yourself in trouble real quick. Is there anything you want to add, Dottles Throttles?
Honestly, I'm very surprised at how both bikes are performing. I didn't get to ride the V2 in stock form, but it does feel really good. There's not a lot of lag. I'm sure when you get the sprint filter, it'll be even better. The R1M is just insane.
Yeah.
So it's a rocket ship on drugs now. So
it is, and we still got more mods.
Yeah, it feels amazing. It really does. I'm very happy with how everything turned out so far, but I'm excited to tear into it again.
Yeah, me too. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.